Hello and welcome to our proposal for our product HealthifyMe, a health monitoring app for all. I'll go over our agenda for today, so I'll talk about our team, I'll break down the roles of our team, we'll go over the problem then, we'll talk about the solution to this problem, and we'll talk about the conclusion and then our next steps. So our project manager is Sumuk, our app developer is Yifan, quality assurance is me, Owen O'Neill, and head of marketing is Yufei. I'll pass on to Sumuk now to define the problem.
Hello everyone, myself Sumuk. The innovative tech solutions fitness metric tracking technology is very impressive, but it has not gained traction in the marketplace. Thus, the sales have been poor till date. The technology has not yet been harnessed in a way that appeals to the end users. This technology is unique and not yet available in the market. We confirm you that our new idea will be a new game changer in the market. It will create a lot of demand and increase the income of the company. So we have done some stakeholder analysis and we'll show you how we are planning using the Ishikawa diagram. In the stakeholder analysis, you can see we have divided our stakeholders in board members, consultants, and investors. In board members, we have divided into founders and directors. In consultants, they are finance, creative, and marketing. In investors, they are local and international. So if we consider Ireland, the local investors are Enterprise Ireland, Dogpatch Labs, Kernel Capital, and Frontline Ventures. If we consider international investors, there are Sequoia Capital, SoftBank Vision Fund, Axel, and Abdressen Horowitz. So now if we come to the Ishikawa diagram, you can see what we are going to do, the problems we have faced, the process, the testing, the marketing, and most of all the requirements we need to build this app. So if we consider this diagram and follow the process, we will be able to produce a well-functional app. So passing it to Owen again.
Okay, so I'll just talk about how we define our project backlog. We use user stories and Moscow modeling to do this. User stories are made up of large tasks called epics, which are then comprised of smaller tasks. These tasks are identified through taking a user's perspective. As you can see there on the left of the table, we have the user stories, and on the right we have the tasks that have then been identified from the user stories. And then the Moscow model then reinforces the tasks that we find here. We get to prioritize them, and this is essential when we're going through the app development phase. We need to know what is important to have done. We have the must-have section, which is absolutely essential for the app, and then should have and could have are also essential, but not as essential. And now I'll give it to Yufei. He's going to talk about some value-based solutions. He's going to talk about why we chose Kanban as our agile methodology, and he'll briefly touch on some advanced tools that we're going to use in this project as well. So Yufei, take it away.
Okay, I'm Yufei and I want to talk about our value-based solution and how it connects with our Kanban approach. A value-based solution is all about understanding and meeting our users' need. We want to make sure that every feature we develop brings real benefits and improves their experience. Our new app makes daily tasks easier, helping users be more productive. It also lets users customize their experience so it fits their preference. Plus, we will regularly update the app based on their feedback, keeping it relevant and valuable. In short, we focused on delivering real value, which is key for keeping our users happy and engaged. Now let's see how we are using Kanban to support our value-based solution. Kanban helps us manage our project in an efficient way. One of its main benefits is that it gives us a clear view of all the tasks at hand. This visual setup helps our team track progress easily and spot any delays quickly. Kanban is also flexible, allowing us to quickly adjust to many changes in our user needs or market trends. That flexibility is crucial for staying focused on delivering value. To implement Kanban, we set up a board to show tasks and progress, establish limits on how many tasks we can work on at once, and have regular reviews to keep improving. So using a value-based solution along with the Kanban method helps us effectively manage our app development and marketing efforts, ensuring we meet and exceed what our users expect. Okay, so these are some advanced AI tools like Basecamp, Notion, Trello, and Smartsheet. These user-friendly tools have great power to help us to manage our project. Now I will give to Ivan.
Hello, I'm Ivan. Now let me introduce our next step. First, what we will do next is to create a user-friendly application that is compatible on both Android and iOS. Second, we will keep track with the day-to-day changes in the market, and we will take in customer reviews and listen to their expectations. At last, we will continue to innovate. We are ready to bring our innovative and unique techniques that can bring a hug differences in the user interface and user experience. In terms of what we need to do in the future, it's including many aspects. The first is advertising and propagation. If we want to draw more clients and expand the scope of the project, we have to try our best as an area. The second point is operation and maintenance of the app. We need to make sure there isn't any serious bugs which can affect user experience, and we will update the version continuously. Besides, what can be indispensable is laws and policies support. We need to get knowledge of relevant laws in order to avoid infringement and fines. At last, there are some small aspects such as specialized technology, product supervision, and information security. Those can make sure our product runs smoothly and safely.
Okay, so I'll just conclude the project section now. So as you can see, a clear project proposal has been created. We are clear in our goals. We know what we want to achieve. We have identified our key stakeholders, and we will liaise with them throughout the project consistently using tools such as user stories and Moscow modeling. Project backlog has been created and tasks have been prioritized. This is essential so we know what we need to do throughout our project and when we need to do it. And then in regards to agile methodologies, in our case, and we used Kanban, and this just suits our individual needs and our skills. We think that it's the best way for us to provide a good product. We are going to ultimately provide great value to Innovate Tech Solutions. Should we achieve our project proposal? We are going to satisfy our end users. We are sure in that. So I'll pass you off to Samuk now, who will go over some of the reflections that we've had throughout this process of our project proposal.
So these are the reflections, like we have gained a new experience in a new field. The projects involve many disciplines because we are from different parts of the world. We became skilled with project management tools like Ishikawa diagram, the Kanban boards, and we also use some tools like Basecamp, and Trello, Jira and all. We have gained vital team skills as well. Thank you.